Hey Virgo, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your March 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. You're telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Virgo. Okay. Starting off with the Star card, Aquarius energy. This can be about a wish, healing. We'll see. We're going to clarify. Three of Swords is in the challenge. Maybe this is some sort of disappointment, heartache. We'll see. In the foundation is the Nine of Pentacles. So a card of one who is self-reliant, self-made. It's also the single card. You don't have to be, but the Nine of Pentacles is one who is also ready for the next step, which would be the Ten of Pentacles, family, leaving their legacy, creating something that's secure and stable long-term for the future. In the past, you have the Page of Swords, so maybe curious about something or someone, maybe getting more information, watching someone perhaps, or vice versa. On your mind, you have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be friendly communication, practical communication, maybe making a plan with somebody, talking about, maybe even building up to this Ten of Pentacles. Your outcome is the Ace of Swords. So getting some sort of clarity or saying something. This can be just general communication. Maybe bringing some sort of peace, because I'm looking at this, almost looks like my my little logo. So there could be maybe some sort of communication that brings in forgiveness or something like this, because this is what the challenge is, the Three of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands. There could have been conflict, disagreements. Maybe there's just miscommunications, because the Five of Wands can be arguments. Could be that there's multiple people involved in this situation. So maybe even like fighting for something, competition. This could be a work situation too. We'll see. What is the Star card for Virgo? I was going to say Aquarius, but then I'm looking at the Star card, and then I was going to say Gemini. So maybe you have this in your chart dealing with one. It doesn't have to be, though. All right, Star card. There's the Ace of Pentacles. This card has been showing up. And it's interesting because actually last night I was listening to horoscopes for March. Or not really horoscopes. It's more of just the astrology. And March seems to be a month where a seed is planted and can grow. So for you right now in your current moment, your wish is to either talk about having this Ace of Pentacles, this seed. Like I was saying before, if you already have the Nine of Pentacles, you are now ready for something to either be elevated to the next step, more committed, maybe bringing in more finances to your financial situation. This could also be just building for yourself, like just wanting more. And I feel like it has to do with security. It could specifically be in regards to money. It doesn't have to be. You are an earth sign, so Pentacles can also represent the heart of the earth sign. So we'll see. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, moving beyond miscommunications, dramas, self-sabotaging energies, maybe not trusting, etc. All right, let's take a look. Emperor wanted to flip out. Four of Wands and the King of Cups. This is an energy of like husband with the Emperor, Four of Wands, or a father figure. It's the masculine energy. So for some of you, you are dealing with somebody who maybe you already have I don't know if you have a long-term relationship with them right now, but, or you're ready for this, something secure, stable, where you're emotionally balanced, etc. All right, let's take a look at the Three of Swords. Why is that here? The World, King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, lots of air being spoken about right now. So the World card is about an accomplishment. It's also a closed cycle. This can have to do with travels. Maybe the challenge here is that something has ended, or a chapter has closed. Maybe it's a new beginning. Let me see what else is here. So, King of Swords. Could specifically be Aquarius. What's Aquarius for you? Let's see. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, sixth house. Sixth house has to do with everyday, ordinary life. It can have to do with work, like just your everyday work, maybe even like household work. Could have to do with health. So these could be the topics that are relevant to this reading. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just throwing it out there. The following cards, let me tell you, there's the Ten of Pentacles. So you have the Two of Swords, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Your reading was actually very similar to, well, not very similar, but again, the same topic to the other readings. Maybe even Leo, because the Leo is before you. And it seems like everyone just wants this happiness within themselves and with another person, something that's long-term, something that has, that has longevity. Let me see here. Eight of Pentacles, work, focus on putting in work, looking at the details. So maybe for some of you, like I said, something has ended, a chapter has ended. Maybe some sort of disappointment with the Three of Swords that's been lingering on, and you're putting that to rest, working maybe on building what you want. However, there is a little bit of that energy still here. Because it almost seems like there's something that you want. From the cards that I'm seeing here, there's something that you want. You have your eye on something, or you have a desire, an impulse towards something, but there is still this energy of a struggle. Whether the struggle is to attain it, or whether the struggle is to let go of trust issues, self-sabotaging tendencies, maybe even regrets of the past. Let's continue. What is this Nine of Pentacles, bro? I am freezing. Today was actually supposed to be warmer and not supposed to be raining, and it's raining and cold. And I have to turn off the car because then it messes up the audio. So I can't even turn on the heat. All right, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. And there's a Five of Swords. For some of you, if you are single or just like a very independent person, with this Knight of Swords, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like I don't want to say that you're stepping all over people, but there is an energy of almost like mistrust. So whatever it is that, or maybe this is resonating with somebody that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be you in particular. Like, I don't want to say something that seems like it's offensive, but I'm not trying to be. Because the Knight of Swords, he moves quickly. He's like, I don't care, get out of my way. I don't care who gets hurt, which is pretty much this Five of Swords energy too. I'm just going to do me. For some of you, you've been so independent, whether you're with somebody or not, whether you deal with other people or not, but there's almost like this, it's almost like your independence is your God. And there is nothing else that's gonna, like, the sole focus is like, I only trust me because everyone else is untrustworthy. And listen, no, I'm not throwing any kind of shame at anyone, because when Three of Swords being the challenge, when you're hurt time and time again, disappointed time and time again, it's only natural to just be like, well, I can only trust myself. And even like that, if we're even lucky to say that, because plenty of us don't trust anyone, including ourselves, right? Aren't there moments where we're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I can do this, because every decision that I make that I think is a good one ends up being a fail, or I end up somehow getting hurt by the consequences of my choices, even though necessarily that's not the case. It's almost like looking at a situation very personally, even though it is personal because it is happening to us. I forgot where I was going with this. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. What is this Page of Swords in the past? This Spy card of the tarot. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Tower. There could have been a sudden realization, maybe doing some sort of introspection. Maybe you were digging deep in your own mind, I feel like, because the Hermit is a card of solitude. Like I said, introspection, looking at something, but with the eyes of wisdom, as I like to say it. So maybe this is you watching somebody, or this is just you in particular, is what I feel like. The Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands again. What is this Page of Pentacles? And this is all centered to that long-term happiness, kind of like communion with another person. Eight of Cups, walking away, emotionally detached, wanting that. Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, feeling happy within. I want what I want. So for some of you, there could have been a situation that you've walked away from, or emotionally detached, almost like you've made a choice here and now on that journey. And with the Page of Pentacles, that's communication that you want to have, or there's a plan that you want to make. Let me get another card here. It just keeps showing up, the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. For some of you, what you're wanting is stability. Is stability in your own home, or with another person, or being able to have, how do I explain? Because I'm trying to think of if this is a work situation, since there's pentacles here. Maybe even like working with people who align with you. there is definitely this sense of home, family, something long-term, secure and stable. So for the Ace of Swords, there's the Empress and Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is the feminine energy. This is like wife, mother. Now, apart from it possibly being a person, it's about growth, expansion, abundance, things actually growing, things actually working. It is also a sign of creation. So creating something, you might be talking about creating a home environment. I don't know. Or maybe a family. Maybe there's a realization here, or something is made clear in regards to maybe if whoever the Empress is, if it's a person. Bro, look, Fool, Two of Cups. For some of you, you're ready. You are ready for something to change, for your investments to pay off. For some of you, marriage. For some of you, that's exactly what this is. What is the Five of Wands, though? Why is that at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. A Hierophant. And the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is about seeing eye to eye. I don't know exactly what the struggle is, to be honest. Because if you see this, here's the struggle, the fight. And clarifying that card is not cards of fighting. This is about bringing love, commitment. Hold on a second. Let me put that back there. Ten of Wands. There's some sort of burden. For some, it can be about a reconciliation. There's definitely something closing off here. There is a chapter closing off, new beginning, because you have 3 tens so far. I saw the Wheel of Fortune here somewhere. So maybe there is shame, maybe a fear of rejection, or a fear of... I just feel like this is things of the past that are still weighing heavily, and kind of like universe is giving you something new or another opportunity in regards to something that emotionally fulfills you, and you're like, do I want to take it? I don't know. It's probably the same thing. Ten of Swords, hurt, suffering. Ten of Pentacles, that long-lasting commitment. For some of you, maybe you were married and there was a difficult situation, and maybe afraid to love again kind of thing. Let me see here. Or maybe there's fears of not being good enough. Take out these cards and leave them here. Anything else for you, Virgo? Anything else for you? The Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords could be hiding something, running away from something. It could also, in a positive sense, be someone who is being very strategic, so they're not letting other people know about their plans. But let's see. Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this to me is that Three of Swords is still there. Is still there. Now, in the current energy with the Star card, you could be healing from that. it's almost like holding on to resentments is what it's looking like to me. Holding on to kind of like I have to protect myself because I don't want a repeat of whatever. Now, for some of you, if this is about a reconciliation, the Death card is here with the Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. And this can be about transforming something, or a transition, like a major transition where something is done, a cycle is closed, or maybe your relationship is over. I'm not sure exactly. And the Justice is about making things right and balancing. Overall, this seems pretty positive to me. What else can I say? I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. If you're resonating with a reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.